If we are the ones manifesting our life, then did we manifest all the bad things in it? This question is going to be answered in this video. Hi, my name is Guru Pashupati. I'm the lineage authority of a very ancient school of yoga, and it's called Triloka Akhada. We are the immortal Jiva according to the Upanishads, and the Jiva is a formless being with only two powers. One power is to build its character in the role that it has to play, in the drama that it itself has created in this world called Maya. And the body is just a vehicle to play that game. Our identity, our name, and what we do and what abilities we have are all determined by how we choose our character. If you haven't chosen well and you don't like your life, you always have the option to choose again. You can always redefine your character by who you are, which is basically why you want to do all the things that you want to do. If you find better reasons itself, you don't even have to change what you want to do. But you find a better reason, a deeper reason, one that is grand, one that is fun, one that benefits others and yourself, you'll be able to change your character, and the way you behave itself will change. Even your abilities will change, and even your physical body will change. That's why some people are having a bad time here, because they haven't bothered to define their why. Their why is not clear, or their why is too shallow. So what happens is that the person starts experiencing certain loss of power. They're not able to do anything powerful because they don't believe they are someone powerful. And once you do that, the next power that we have is the power to pulsate. How do we pulsate? It's with our inner thought. We may give someone our word, and then inside we may think, will I be able to keep it? If you do something like that, what will happen is those words, will I be able to keep it, starts to vibrate between your ears. From there, after some time, it passes to the nose, where it turns into an internal smell. Most people may not realize it. They'll attribute it to something in the environment, and then it goes away because the vibration has now traveled to the tongue, and there it is becoming taste. And from there, it's traveling down to the navel. The navel is called the Mula Nadi. From this Nadi, it becomes feeling, and that vibration comes all over the body. Here's where most people become conscious of how they are vibrating, because they start feeling bad. And then, if you do nothing about it, the feeling travels up into your third eye, where it starts to imprint the future. It becomes reality for you. Whatever is imprinted internally as a visual or a vision, whatever you see is going to happen, is going to happen. So if you ask someone, how long are you going to live? Can you think of yourself 100 years from now? They don't have any vision, so they're not going to be around 100 years from now. So go back. How do you see yourself 80 years from now? Nothing, because they haven't thought about it. Okay? How do you see yourself 10 years from now? They have some vague vision, they're not really sure. So in this way, we are walking into a blurred future where we haven't imprinted it with what we really want. It's not crystal clear, sharp HD image or 4K image or 8K image, It is just blurry. Nobody knows what's there in the future. Many people don't even know what they're going to do next week. So that is the very sad thing, that we don't have a vision for each and every stage of this. As a yoga guru, I have a vision for each and every day, and I have a vision for the next 100 years. If you want to learn how to do this, and if you too want to help me to spread this knowledge to thousands of people, then the beginning place is to attend a class of mine where I'm going to teach you about these powers. The next stage is to do a 14-day challenge where I handhold you through experiencing these powers. And the next stage after that is to learn all the secret siddhis of yoga, which are mentioned in the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, chapter 3. Everybody reads Patanjali Yoga Sutra, but they stop at chapter 2 because chapter 3 doesn't make any sense to them. They don't know what's in it. Okay, but as Siddha Yogis, we are very clear, and in fact, chapter 3 is our favorite chapter. We are not so much concerned with escapist models which give you mukti and moksha and get out of this world. We are here to create our future for as long as we want. And that is the path of Siddha Yoga. If any of this resonates with you, I want you to jump into my WhatsApp group, which is in the link in my Instagram bio, Guru Pashupati. Now, if you like the video so far, I want you to follow me or subscribe if you're watching it on YouTube. Let me show you how I create my future for tomorrow, for example. Okay? I know the things that I have to do. I have to create a webinar. Okay, this is my goals for tomorrow. So I say, wouldn't it be nice if I could create a beautiful webinar that attracts people and allows them to understand how yoga benefits them? These are the words I said externally, but I also said them internally before I said them externally. I can feel the vibration between my ears. And then if I wait for a while, the vibrations automatically move to my nose. And then I continue to focus on my nose. And if I'm paying attention, I will get a smell, a very subtle inner smell. I'm getting a very divine smell. Then I let that smell come down into my mouth. And I'm getting a vibration in my mouth, no taste yet. And now I'm getting the taste as well. It tastes like a mango dessert of some kind, okay? And now I'm going to wait for a while and the vibrations will travel down to my navel, the Mula Nadi. And my whole body starts feeling ready and equipped to be able to do what I want to do tomorrow. And I'm just feeling that I can do this. I'm just feeling that this is going to be a piece of cake for me. I'm feeling up to it. I have all the resources to do it. I'm just feeling great about it. So I continue to wait because this takes some time. It reaches the corners of my body to every single hair. It also fills up my aura. And then the vibration starts to travel up. The pulsation travels up to my third eye. I can feel it now accumulating in my third eye, which is Bhrumadhya, between the eyebrows. And as it accumulates there, wow. I can literally see slides on my webinar, how it's going to look, how I'm going to shoot it, what kind of an impact it's going to have. I can see myself designing the whole thing, making chapters for the webinar so that every topic is covered. I can see it. I can literally see my laptop. I can see me working on it. And I can see myself even delivering it. Okay, now have I created my future? Have I imprinted my future? You bet. You bet I'm going to make an amazing webinar out of that. So the bottom line is, whatever it is that you're wishing for, make sure you're saying the internal words that match what you're wishing for. Do not go and say opposite words to what you are wishing for. That really leads to a problem. Not a single opposing word should be said internally. Don't make those vibrations. You say it outside, it's fine. Internally, no. This kind of control is required. Somebody was asking me, how do you get this kind of control? You have to realize that saying negative things is bad for you. That's it. There is no other special technique. You allow or disallow thoughts in your mind. And you have in the past disallowed thoughts in your mind. So please think back to it and see which are the thoughts that I don't allow myself to think. And you'll find there are some thoughts that you just don't want to think about. Why can't you do that with all the negativity that you keep filling into your head? If you do, it should be an end. My call is to end negativity. If you agree, type end negativity in the comments and start to pulsate with positive vibrations, knowing who you are. If you like this video, share this video, and I'll see you in my next video.